Hello everyone, this is Darren Guess, and today I want to talk to you about why you should own your own business. Now, who should own their own business? What type of person should own their own business? If you're the type of person who, would like to be their own boss, kind of like to set your own schedules, make your own rules. In addition to that, you'd like to have the time, to do whatever you want to do. Spend it with who you want to spend it with. Maybe you want to spend it with your kids, your spouse, or maybe it's a money factor. You'd like to, change your financial situation. Have that money as a tool to be able to do different things. Maybe travel. Again, spend it more on your kids. If you're that type of person, being an entrepreneur is for you. And I'm gonna kind of share in this demonstration why it's for you and why you should be a business owner. So to do that, I'm going to use Robert Kiyosaki's cash flow quadrant. Now, if you're not familiar with Robert Kiyosaki, where have you been? He is the top financial guru of all time, and I'm going to really encourage you to check out any of his many publications that he has on books and audio cassettes. But I'm going to use this cash flow quadrants because I really want to explain and help you to understand why you actually should become a business owner and be on the right side of this quadrant. Now, the first part of this quadrant is the employee quadrant. Okay, that's what the E stands for. Now, employee means that you trade your time for money. Okay, you're paid a wage. You go to work, you get paid. You go to work, you get paid. If you stop going to work, you stop getting paid. Okay, if that makes sense to you. Next is the self-employed quadrant. Okay, the self-employed quadrant are people like small business owners, hair technicians, nail technicians, hairstylists, doctors, lawyers. These people have their own clientele, and they're usually doing all of the work. Now, the challenge that these people generally face is the amount of time. Again, if you have to do all of the work, you fall into the same trap the employee falls into. You have to do all of the work, which means if you stop doing the work, you stop getting paid. Now, let's take a look at the business owner side, the B quadrant up here. Business owners are people like Bill Gates or here in the local market of Columbus, Ohio, we have a gentleman named Lex Lee Wexner. And Mr. Wexner owns the Limited Brands. Now, if you're not familiar with Limited Brands, you're probably more familiar with Victoria's Secrets. Now, to use an example, if any of the participating Victoria's Secret outlets makes a sale, he's going to receive a commission or money being paid to him regardless or not if he's there making the sale or not. This is really the difference between the left side and the right side. It's leverage, okay? On the B side, he has the ability to make money off of hundreds of thousands of outlets, okay, of distribution points. All of the stores across the United States, across the world, are distribution points for him. So regardless if it's $1 or $100, regardless of his percentage that he actually is able to make, the point is that he has multiple distribution points. So that's why it's important for you to be an entrepreneur so you can gain that same type of leverage. Now, network marketing actually provides an opportunity for you to do that. The reason people love the network marketing business model is because it gives you the opportunity to, again, build distribution of hundreds or thousands or hundreds of thousands of people worldwide on a global scale, and offer whatever fantastic product that you can offer through network marketing. There's over 5,000 different companies, so you really have your pick of what you want to offer. But again, the point I want to make to you is that the leverage, the ability to actually leverage yourself and not get paid off your own efforts, but get paid off other people's efforts, is the point I want to make to you. Now, the same thing happens down here in the I quadrant. The I quadrant stands for investor. Now, as an investor, instead of leveraging people or distribution points, you leverage money. Okay, so again, if you are an investor, let's say you had, $500,000 to invest. That $500,000 is leverage for you to be able to make, X amount of dollars on a percentage, which is going to bring you X amount of dollars on return. So like, let's use an example of $500,000. If you had $500,000 and you were investing that over a year and you got a 6% return, that's going to be around $30,000 that you're going to bring in. Now that $30,000 divided up over 12 months, you're talking about roughly $2,500 that you're going to make every single month from that $500,000 investment. Okay. Plus you still have your $500,000, which is more important. So that's leverage. Again, you're not having to work for that $2,500 a month. That $2,500 is coming to you whether you're working or not. So really the difference again is on the left side, you're talking about no leverage. Okay. You're talking about no leverage or very small amounts of leverage, maybe with a small business owner. On the right side, you're talking about a very large amount of leverage. And this is really a clear difference between what's becoming a rich and a poor class. On one side, you have the rich or the wealthy who has all the leverage. On the other side, you have, the poor and the middle class who don't have as much leverage. It's really that simple. So you have to make a decision for yourself. Which side do you want to be on? Do you want to be on the left side or do you want to be on the right side? So with that, I hope that helps you understand why you should become a business owner. That's my time today. Thanks.